scouts have just identified 3 separate fleets approaching this platform, with Duran having disappeared, and the bulk of my brood still on the surface of Char. You'll need to hold off the invaders by yourself.
You sound worried, Kerrigan. Have I caught you at a bad time?
Not at all, Arcturus. How'd you manage to scrape up your new fleet? Been raiding the salvage dumps again?
I called in a few favors, made a few concessions. You'd be surprised to see how many special interest groups in this sector want to see you dead.
I'm sorry to have to disappoint your new friends, Arcturus. But you really shouldn't have attempted this stunt. It'll take more than your 3 little fleets to bring me down.
3 fleets?
Don't play dumb, Arcturus. I've already spotted the other 2 fleets.
Kerrigan, this is Artanis. My brethren and I have come to avenge the deaths of Phoenix, the Matriarch, and all of the other Protoss who fell before the Swarm. It is long past time you paid for your crimes against our people.
When it rains, it pours.
The Protoss II. Care to take a guess as to who the 3rd fleet is?
No need to guess. It's Dugal and the remainder of the UED fleet.
That is correct, Kerrigan. This is Admiral Dugal. I am giving you one last chance to surrender your forces and submit to the sovereign authority of the United Earth Directorate.
Gee, that's a tough one, Admiral. You'll have to let me think for a minute. You know, Admiral, I think I'll just massacre your remaining troops now and watch you die in agony. How would that be?
You vastly underestimate me, my dear.
I don't think so, Admiral. You see, at this point, I'm pretty much the queen bitch of the universe. And not all of your little soldiers or spaceships will stand in my way again.
So be it.
Alright, so be it. Let's get this show on the road. This is like my 5th attempt here. And I have to say, I find it just as difficult as Mission 8. Now, I've come up with multiple strats and stuff like that, but I think... emphasis on the think. I think I found a way to beat this level. Now, I need to get that guy over there. This guy can go over here. In fact, no, he can stay where he's at. Let's just move quickly. I need many Zerglings. Or drones. Because I need to build up the fences here and here. Because I've played this level so many times and died so many times, I know that Manx is here, Artanis is here, and Dugal's here. So I'm gonna go anti-clockwise and go for Manx first, because he just harasses me with those nukes, and I don't like being nuked. I don't know anyone who does like being nuked, to be honest. Okay, so I've built my forces, I've done all my armor and weapons, you know, all that jazz and that drill. Defending from the north and the south. Collected some resources here, out of Vespian, unfortunately, but we can get some more later. And I'm gonna use these guys, who are just morphing here. These dudes are for air units, those guys are for ground units, and we're gonna have a constant stream of overlords as well, just to detect the nuclear guys. So, that being said, let's move up a bit and see how this goes. Again, for every strength, there's a weakness. And it's called that thing. The science vessel, the bane of my existence. I have to say, it is really beginning to annoy me. It's unrelentingly difficult. Oh god, okay, let's just try. And I say try, as soon as I start doing something, we just get bombarded by everything. Our forces are under attack, I know. Oh my god. Please, please, just leave me alone. I'm actually gonna put resources into making them move faster and forget about the big flyer guys because they just fly off on a tangent. Just have these dudes and Hydralisks. I should have just went in for the Hydralisks and these boys all the time, if I'm honest.
Our forces are under attack.
I just need to destroy Mansk. By having a slow advance. I think his science vessels are destroyed, which is good. Which is good, shall I say. I think it's just that dropship, right? Get that guy.
Congratulations, Kerrigan. You've beaten me again. Just remember that I'll be out there, waiting for you to slip up. Because sooner or later, you'll make a mistake. And when you do...
Okay, let's try this nightmare of trying to take on Artanis. This is a nightmare. UED with its battle cruisers. Then with those... Get 'em. Don't care, get those cruisers. Just destroy them. Fantastic. Can we finally just get rid of Artanis and then concentrate on those UED guys? You stay there. Have a nice defense. My hand's actually beginning to shake a little bit out of trepidation of how believable that guy is by going in there like a legend. I know he's a legend, but come on now, y'all. Get that Dark Archon. Very dangerous, can take over a lot of our troops if we're not careful. Move in on Artanis. Trying to run. Well, he successfully ran a little bit, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Just concentrate on everything else. And this is the longest mission ever, it would appear. But I'm fully back at cap. I'm just building up everywhere, and they're trying to get away, aren't they? But I'm not going to let them. I'm just going to destroy them, right? I hate Artanis. I hate everything here. Let's just get rid of them. Come on now, y'all. Well, he put up a good fight. End it.
Savor this victory, Kerrigan. For the Protoss will never forget your treachery. We shall be watching you.
Alright, time to find the Gaul and the rest of the UED. I will say it is quite impressive how this is just like the most unexciting ending ever. And it just makes me want to die. Like, I think I've had my fill of StarCraft 1. I actually need a break for a bit. This has got to be the last of UED. It has to be. Again, it's been fun, but I've had my fill. And this mission, I don't recommend it. All forces.
Our forces are under attack.
Destroy them. You know, they have bases over there as well. Destroy!
All forces are under attack.
Die, UED.
I am prepared to offer terms of surrender. It is my wish that you allow my men to live.
You're not in a position to offer me anything, Admiral. And I don't take prisoners. I'll tell you what. Turn your remaining ships around and start heading back towards the Earth. I'll even let you have a head start before I send the swarms after you. It'll be interesting sport to see how far you get before you die.
Let's see the time. I think this is another one that it's been longer than that. It's been about like 7-8 hours. My hand is really hurting, so I'm just gonna see the final cutscene and then call it a day.
Once again, I stand atop the broken bodies of my enemies, victorious, but not unscarred. The Earthborn Directorate has been destroyed, and the Overmind lies dead and trampled beneath the ashes of Char. As for my unlikely allies, I think that I shall allow them a reprieve. For in time I will seek to test their resolve and their strengths. They will all be mine in the end. For I am the Queen of Blades. None shall ever dispute my rule again.
Dearest Helena, by now the news of our defeat has reached the Earth. The creatures we were sent here to tame are untamable, and the colonies we were sent to reclaim have proven to be stronger than we anticipated. Whatever you may hear about what has happened out here, know this: Alexei did not die gloriously in battle. I killed him. My pride killed him. And now my pride has consumed me as well. You will never see me again, Helena. Tell our children that I love them, and that their father died in defense of their future. Over.
Okay, that was all of the original StarCraft. Now, to slay the beast was harder, but that last mission, Omega, was no joke either for a first time player. So like, yeah, that's my first time ever playing the entirety of StarCraft 1 and StarCraft Brood War. If you did enjoy, please do like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot and I do appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna take a short break from StarCraft just to regain the senses of my fingers, because like my hand actually hurts from like those two missions particularly, and I'm gonna have a little break, but hope you enjoyed, and again, like and subscribe if you do. I'll see you next time. Bye.